I feel like we didn't get very far in this dungeon. Like the rhinos were not.
Yeah,
far.
somehow I beelined it straight to the rhinos, apparently.
Yeah. That was the first thing we came across for some reason.
Those are.
Oh,
those
that's
are the other
beautiful.
way.
Those your bombs, Drac?
But that's the AoE is so much fun.
Yeah, it melted them. There's a treasure over here. Let's go that way.
I can never forget about Pantheon.
Gaskrim, I think we all are enjoying Project Gorgon, but I don't think we're gonna forget about Pantheon to play Project Gorgon. There's zero chance of that.
I mean, I'm having fun and all, but I
mean, we gotta be real here.
if like they even were like, hey, we're streaming scenery, new scenery today, I would not be playing this game. Like, we got a new tree. I'd be like, oh, bye, Project Gorgon. Gotta check out this new tree. All right, you guys know how it goes in classically spirited MMOs. I named this room Fallen Pillar.
You don't need to be disappointed, Cascrim, because I think it's going to be a little bit.
Yeah, all right. You got it for a few years.
I think we'll definitely get our goodie out of this one.
I like that you name rooms and.
I know, I love that
thing, right? Like the player thing.
Super confusing though when you're a new player and they're like, "Come to FP." Like, what the heck is FP? The Fallen Pillar room? Dang, how do you not know that?
You just go past the bedroom. What?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in my bedroom. Where do I go?
Should we go this way?
Oh, there's that blue crystal that we can never get to.
Oh, isn't there a puzzle you can do in this room that unlocks a secret boss or something?
There's a puzzle to get to the barrier.
There's only one person can go in the room to solve the puzzle.
And Nathan's in the room.
Well, I don't want to
Nathan's
solve
our
the
chief puzzle solver. That's what I heard.
We'll be here all night. Somebody want to try to figure out the puzzle? I see a crystal, a journal, maybe the journal. Derek, this is a job for Derek. Totally.
I can't get in there.
Yeah, what it is how many humans died to sanctify this tomb? It's another riddle / lore thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We can.
Well, I'm not human, so maybe
we're
that rules
doomed.
me out.
The answer is always 7, so I'm gonna try that.
Right. Am I the only one that can go in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're playing an older character, so clearly you've been through here.
Okay, so let's see. A lot of lore that I'm not Derek, so I'm not gonna read. I'm gonna use this crystal, but nothing happened. It was disappointing. Got an urn. I'm taking it. Taking this other urn. It's got a dead person's remains in it. Okay, so I've got 2 dead people.
You're carrying around ashes.
I'm gonna light the candle.
Looks like you unlit the candle.
Now I'm gonna touch this crystal again, because you guys remember about touching crystals.
Always a good idea.
Does anybody know if there's a quick way to like target your?
Well, I give up, guys. I don't know. It's too hard for me.
I don't know either.
I didn't see a skull-shaped key with a skull-shaped door. That's the kind of puzzles. Wouldn't that be scary in real life if like some guy just starts approaching you and behind him is a bard playing the damage song? You're like,
He saw like.
What's going on? I don't even know you.
Like in real life though, when you're driving and you have like a song on and you're like really into it, don't you feel more powerful?
Oh, that's
Don't
true.
you feel
Yeah,
like,
certain songs can do that.
You know, 100 miles an hour, I'd be okay right
Like
now.
Katy Perry, for example, you know.
Taylor Swift, I think almighty Taylor Swift.
Wasn't going to go with the Katy Perry.
I was with you, and now I'm out.
I thought that worked for everybody. My bad.
Painful.
When we get that wizard, I'm gonna run in. I'm charging him. I'm charging in.
He's throwing fireballs at me.
Why is he locked?
Oh, he's a boss, and he's locked. That's what we have to solve the puzzle to fight that guy, I think, right?
I don't know.
No, you guys are getting him. Yeah, we're getting him now. He's just invulnerable at certain moments, apparently.
It's 42.
Oh, Invensa Snell? I gotta say that the naming of mobs is a little... Mega Spider, Invensa Snell.
If not, it'll definitely be pulled out for next stream.
Yeah, for sure.
Dang it.
No more Big Bertha. You can have the
Like,
Yeah.
E.
what kind of person couldn't pick mushrooms regardless of their skill?
Well, you have to know how to gently,
might be
delicately remove the
poisonous.
cap. You know.
You just
Yeah.
mash the mushroom every time.
Yeah, dang it.
He just grabs it with his hand and like a fistful of mushroom.
Yeah, I was born with these club hands. I can't do it.
Well, Nathan, you gotta know how to mash them, boil them, stick them in the stew.
Yeah, that's right. As a DM, Nathan, I expect you to know these things.
Hey, what's the DC for mushroom picking? Barehanded?
I'm gonna need you to roll a 15 plus on that mushroom.
I mean, luckily I've got expertise in survival, so.
I'm sorry, but you missed. You tried to pick. You missed.
So,
Pull it over.
no, we have to open the gate first. So there's this lever right here. And there's levers all over the place. So just keep an eye out. They're on the walls.
I like the look of this dungeon.
It's really
Dude, it's cool.
Yeah, it's really nice looking. I like the lighting and everything. What you
This
want.
really feels like RuneScape and EverQuest like had a baby, and it had lower polygon count. Well, maybe more than. Well, not right.
left.
Yeah, I didn't play a lot of RuneScape. So
You know what this game looks like? It looks like what you thought EverQuest looked like, but then you play EverQuest and you're like, oh, okay, it's not.
Yeah,
better
that's why I
than
took
that.
it back. That's why
Yeah.
I took it back at the end. I'm like, wow.
This is like your memory of EverQuest
Yeah.
graphics.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
that's
god,
what it
that's
is.
so true, Nathan.
Except for me, because I
Because
was
you're playing it
EverQuest,
currently.
like, 2 days ago.
Right.
I wonder what
There's
a
a
sub
rather peculiar archway
I heard
right
it's
there.
like.
Oh
inventory
god, guys,
spaces
false
where
wall
the
with
sub was.
spider.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, you're right. False.
Oh,
wall.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I heard Cryptfox trying to tell us while we're
Yeah, I'm
chatting.
trying to find a gap to say something.
I know, and then I saw us like behind the wall, something coming out of the wall. I'm like, oh, that's what he's.
And those guys play way, way more than me. Like, they're doing hardcore rating. They're like top 3%. So they're just like handing me gear and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Sounds just
That's
like-
my favorite part of EverQuest, having those kind of friends.
I love getting carried.
You know what I hate? When you mute yourself and forget to unmute yourself.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Sparrow's
say-
been talking for like the last 10 minutes.
You think
Totally.
all your
We're kinda
jokes fell
quiet.
flat? You're like, well, dang, I thought that was pretty funny, huh?
I looked at Discord because I'm like, "Are you okay, Sparrow?" And I just saw you. I'm like, oh, "Okay, just quiet, just quiet." Oh,
Like,
man.
way to talk over me, guys. I was just saying this whole thing.
The mute monster. Real quick before we continue, I want to give a major shout out to the members of Napalm. Thanks to their contributions, I can get the equipment and gear that I need to keep this channel ticking, covering MMOs, RPGs, and of course, puppets. If you're interested in becoming a member of Napalm, please click the join button down below. It would be greatly appreciated. And a very special major shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, We Toke Bitcoins, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, and Farthest Reach. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Now onto the video.
Now, how is the UI on this compared to EverQuest? 'Cause, I mean, I played EQA, but that was a controller, so it's completely different from EQ, I assume.
Ooh.
Um,
I'd say
think
it's
it's
easier
better.
to use.
Yeah.
yeah, it's more
It
intuitive.
has a UI. It's better than EQ.
Yeah. EQ. The thing with EQ is if you don't know what you're doing, the skills are really confusing.
Yeah.
And you have to you have to buy all your skills, and not all skills are available in every city, and so it's just like it's a lot.
Well, that's
If you guys,
Me and Nathan are just giggling like crazy over here.
Cryptfox is like healing so much, it's insanity. It's like he's firing them off, and I'm still almost dying.
Well, not just that, but Stans is firing off heals when my heals are going.
Yeah, there's two people.
Yep, because we're right about at stream end time here.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help the healers level up their healing skills tonight.
Keep doing God's work there, Nathan.